Oh my God, it is crazy. Okay, we're gonna get it right this time. Hey everybody, Angelica Moody Russell. I am 30 years old. I'm from Macon, Georgia. I am the oldest. I have a brother. His name is Raynard Moody. You can follow him on his YouTube channel at 24/7 Hunt. So you can like, subscribe, and comment to his YouTube after you watch mine. Anyways, yeah, so I'm here to give you my introduction on why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I'm a first-time mom. I have a beautiful son. We are almost in finishing out this 4th trimester and hunting. It has been a learning experience. So through my process of learning all these new things about being a mom and everything, all the questions that I had, I YouTube. I was constantly YouTubing, and I was like, you know what? I need to do my own channel because, I mean, I have things I feel like that may be able to help others. So here I am. This is my first YouTube, my first video. So I hope you all enjoy this journey. Most of this page, or whatever you want to call it, will be about becoming a mother, but also just the life of Jelly and my adventures that I have. So, you know, I like makeup and I like to travel and I love my hubby and I love my baby and my family. So you'll be seeing all those people. Why I am an exclusive pumper. I decided to exclusively pump after I got home with Avery. I was not able to have a lactation consultant come to the hospital because, well, actually not, it wasn't that I was able. There was no lactation consultant at the hospital at the time that I had delivered with Avery. So, your girl just put him on the boob. I was trying, you know, thought I was doing the thing. He was eating. We had to supplement because he was jaundiced. So he was getting colostrum and we were supplementing at a time. I'm thinking that everything's going good. Okay, let's fast forward. We get home. Boobs start hurting, cracking, bleeding. Whew, child. They ain't tell me about that part. So he crying, I'm crying. I'm like, this just ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to figure something else out. In the meantime, I am an adventurous person. I'm very outgoing. I like to go places. I like to do things. It was very frustrating to me because I felt like I didn't have the education that I needed from a lactation consultant to help me further my breastfeeding journey. So at times I just wanted to give up. I just felt like that was not the thing for me. So I just, you know, kept on and I prayed about it, and I was like, you know, I have this pump. My cousin gave me a pump. And so I had this pump, and then she pumped, and I was like, she used to produce all this milk. I was like, I want to be like that. So anyways, I started pumping, and my milk finally came in. I think my milk came in on a Sunday. We came home, I don't even remember. But anyways, my milk came in a couple of days after I got home. So at the moment, I was still nursing. So I was still breastfeeding. He was latching the incorrect way, and in pain and everything else. But I was, you know, taking a deep breath every time he got on. He was crying, he crying, I'm crying. It just was a disaster. So, but I wanted to make sure that I provided the proper nutrition and the best I could for my baby. Nothing wrong with formula. Let's just get that straight right now, because I don't want anybody upset with me because I'm saying breastfeeding is the best way. To me, that's what I wanted to do for my son. So I figured that pumping would be a good idea. So I just started pumping. I got the Kind system and I pumped. So then my milk came in, and oh my God, it was just crazy. I was anticipating the engorged boobs, and everybody like, girl, when the milk come in, it's gonna hurt so bad, yada yada yada. But I think because I had already kind of been massaging my boobs and just was waiting on it, when my milk came in, it did not hurt me like it hurts some people. But I did have a good supply. So when I came home with Avery, I was pumping every 2 hours on the clock, every 2 hours. So I was pumping 12, 2, 4, 6, just like that, just constantly. And at the moment, I think I was producing probably about 4 ounces on each boob, which is really good for a first time mama and just being able to have a baby. So that's when I knew, okay, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna exclusively pump because I was exhausted. I couldn't imagine just nursing like that, how I was pumping him constantly, me feeding. That ain't my thing. Some mamas that's good. Some mamas can do that. Jelly, no, couldn't do it. And I also wanted his dad to be able to bond with him and feed him, because I wasn't always going to be there. I wanted to be able to leave him with his grandparents and, you know, him not be fussy, and me to be able to still get back to who I was and enjoy my life. So then that's why I chose to exclusively pump, which I have been doing for 4 months now. So we still working on this. I still have my days. Pumping is not easy. It is definitely a sacrifice, and it is something that you need to make sure that that's what you want to do as a mother when you have your child, or you know, whatever, vice versa. I will never be that person be like, girl, breastfeed, you need to breastfeed, because it is not for everybody, and some people produce milk better than others. I personally have I produce some good milk now. Avery has his stash, but exclusive pumping was the best thing for me, and that's what I do. So if you're interested in learning some tips on exclusively pumping, I would like for you to like, subscribe, and comment, and just follow me, because I'll be posting plenty of videos on the exclusively pumping journey and just some advice on the things that I have learned as I went on this journey as becoming a new mama, a wife, and an entrepreneur. So yeah, I feel like I have some advice that I could give people. Anyway, in the meantime, I hope that you enjoy this journey, and if you are someone who has questions and want me to make a video on any particular thing, and just comment below, and I'll be sure to get that to you when the time is right, okay? Because, you know, time ain't on my side with a newborn, so just bear with me. But I'm excited about this adventure, and I hope that I'm able to bless and help others out there. So be looking for me. I'm gonna try to do this on a regular, but you know, in the beginning, we gotta get a little schedule so I can try to figure out how this thing works. But in the meantime, thank you again for tuning in and watching my YouTube, and I hope that I'm able to bless someone in the future.